Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Financial Literacy 101, and today we'll be talking about plug power. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and buy plug power. You know, this is not financial advice, this is financial information for your entertainment, but also for you to be informed, for you to buy plug power, and for you guys to make some money. And I'm going to show you how. Yes. So let's get right into it. I'm not trying to waste a lot of your time because I want you guys to hit the market running so you can be a well-formed investor. Let's look at it. So far, plug power over the past 5 years has been almost up 1,700%. The past year, 517%. The past 3 months, you see that it's been down, but no worries. A lot of short sellers, a lot of short squeeze investors have been making money nonetheless. Whether you're going to do a put option or you're going to sell off the stocks that you bought at a higher price, but you didn't lose. You're probably just holding your stocks. I know. But anyway, over the past month, plug power has been back up almost 39% the past week, 3.58%, and then today, and this is the pre-market so far, we don't see too much movement over here. Now, if you're looking at my portfolio, I only have 134 shares of plug power. And you know about that, ladies and gentlemen, because I sold plug power, then I bought plug power, then I sold plug power, then I bought plug power. Now I'm just thinking, I'm just going to hold plug power. Because if you look at the amount that I bought plug power at and the current price, plug power is almost up to $32 a share. I bought it at 25. So yes, I'm at a large profit. I'm at $892. Should I buy more? Absolutely. Will I buy more? Absolutely. We're at 26%. You know my threshold, I like to be over 20%. But let's move on so you guys can be informed of why you should be buying plug power. And a lot of you is like, well, this thing at AMC, I'm looking at GameStop, I'm looking at all these other stocks. But no, you should be on plug power today. And this is the reasons why. First and foremost, over here at CNN Business, they have a forecasted amount low at $24, which we're already above that threshold. The median price is $45 a share, which we're slightly below. We're roughly about $13 below that median with a high estimate of a whopping, let's look at it, let's blow it up, $78 a share. Now, why do I believe that plug power will reach $78 a share? Like, why would this stock reach that? Because of how valuable it is. First and foremost, let's look at some of the things that plug power is doing that you may not be even aware of. Now, this is very intriguing. Over in Camden, Georgia, it says here that plug power to build a hydrogen plant in Camden City, Georgia. Electrical equipment manufacturer and hydrogen solution provider, Plug Power will build a green hydrogen production plant in Camden County, Georgia by 2022. That's next year for you guys who didn't know. According to the company, this facility is aimed at maintaining serving customers across the southeastern United States. Who is that? Georgia, Alabama, Florida, etc. We're talking about millions of Americans, okay? Let's move on. Now, who owns plug power to make this stock so valuable? A lot of people are not aware of this information, but a lot of times you need to know who owns plug power, and the people who own plug power, who owns them, because they have these layers of people who own it. But then again, I say, well, who is investing in plug power? Not just Ross, not just you, but who else is investing in plug power? Well, let's take a look. Here we go. So the people who are investing in plug power are large contributors who are investing to make sure this stock does well. Now, first and foremost, of these investors, they hold what? 365 million shares. Now, the largest holder is BlackRock. Is anyone familiar with BlackRock? If you know, you should be getting familiar with BlackRock. And I know a lot of you are familiar with who? The Vanguard Group. This group is worth what? Almost $6 trillion. Then they also have all the ETF that this stock is actually involved in. Then the last piece I want to put out is who else? iShares Russells. So you have BlackRock, you have Vanguard, and you have iShares Russells. Now let's look at this. This is very important. Please listen. Please look. Why is this important? Because Plug Power institutional ownership. Plug Power institutional ownership. Let's look at this. From July 14, 15, 16, 17. This is from year on year on year. July 14, 15, all the way to 2021. what have these people been doing? They have been buying and buying and buying and buying Plug Power. BlackRock owns 10% of Plug Power. Now, all of these major institutional owners own over 365 million shares, and Plug Power only has 502 shares. So we're going to keep looking into this because it's very, very intriguing that you guys find out this information. Let's look at it a little bit further. So you be a well-educated investor, very important. Here we are right here. Here we jumping again. Right here, BlackRock owns what ownership? 10%. How many shares? 47 million shares. Vanguard, 40 million shares at 9%. And then we have the D.E. Shaw Group and Groove Energy Group. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about mega, huge, trillion-dollar companies that have a large stake in Plug Power. But wait, there's more, okay? Because right here, if you were noticing, let me go right here. I see I blew up my screen, but we're going to get back into it. Right here, Plug Power filed a Form 8K current report, okay? An 8K form for you guys who, you really don't need to know anything about this, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's boring. Okay, what is he going to tell me that I don't already know? So this is what I'm going to tell you, what you don't already know, is that Plug Power, when they filed this Form 8K, this is what they have been doing. They have been in partnership. They have been in contract with, in collusion with the Renault Group and Plug Power. If you guys are not familiar with the Renault Group is an electric vehicle company. But it says right here that Renault Group and Plug Power joint venture leads the way to complete an ecosystem of fuel cell power, LCVs, green hydrogen, and refueling stations across where? Across Europe, the other Western power. See, hold up. United States is a Western power and Europe is a Western power. Okay, money on money on money, capitalism on capitalism, money on money, compounding interest. You get what I'm getting at. Let's get back into it. And it says here that, listen, I love to be innovators. Be first to market with turnkey hydrogen mobility solutions like commercial vehicles with fuel cells, hydrogen charging points, supply of carbon-free hydrogen, maintenance and management of fleets. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, detach your emotions from the video, detach your emotions from the information. You may love your gas, fossil fuel vehicle, but for some reason, the millennials and some Generation Xers like myself, they're moving into the millennia with hydrogen and electric and solar power and wind energy. So you better get on board. And the one way, regardless if you like it or not, if you still want your gas guzzling vehicle, you can still invest and get some money. We're talking about money. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about stinking money. Here it is. Renault Group and Plug Power joint venture. Once again, this is on where? The Plug Power station on their website here for you to get the information. It says that the joint venture, what did it say? Here's another piece. The joint venture will operate across 4 sites in France. So again, all of Europe, all across Europe, you guys need to be investing. And Plug Power is at a discounted price right now. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, can I show you quite a little history of Plug Power? Because you guys may not be informed, but I will inform you that Plug Power is $31.69. And for you guys who've not been following it, let me show you here that Plug Power quite some time ago was what? At almost $75. If not $75. And again, Plug Power, with all the major moves that they're making in the market, you will make your money. You will make some money. You will compound on your money. And if you don't do it, then I was wrong. But haven't been wrong yet. This is Financial Literacy 101. Learn money. Your ass better invest, because I know I am. Goodbye.